So I'm welcoming you in the session of IT. Now we have started the SQL structured query language. Okay, so I told you that SQL is a kind of language in which we just create a query, create a database, and then insert the values according to the table. So we have seen the three types of commands yesterday. That was the DDL, DML, and DCL. DDL includes the create, alter, drop, and truncate. DML includes the insert, update, and delete commands. And DCL, or you can say the TCL, that means transaction or data control language, consists the grant and revoke commands. Now we will see the very basic, or you can say the very important and as well as crucial command, which is select command. It do not comes under any kind of commanding category, but it is a very crucial command. Basically, select command is used to display the result. Mark my point. Okay. Whenever we want to display the result onto the screen, then we will use the select command. Okay. So the select command or statement is used to pull information from a table. The general form of the statement is, so what is the syntax? As I have told you in the earlier session, that you have to understand the syntax of any command. So the select syntax is, first we need to write the select, then what to select. That means now we are going to mention the attribute name, or we can say the field name here. Supposingly you have created a table named student, in which you have created three attributes, let's say name, class, and age. Now you want to see only name, then you will write select name. So this is what to select from. Now it is asking from where you want to select, from where you want to fetch the data. So here we have to include, or we have to mention the table's name. So our query will be select name from, what is our table name? Student. So select name from student. If you want to apply any kind of condition, any kind of filtration to your table, to your data query, then you can apply the filter here with the help of where clause. We will discuss the where clause later, but first now understand the query again. First, you need to write select. Okay, mark my point. Then what to select? Okay, supposingly you want to see the name and age both. Then you will write select name, comma, age from table name. What is our table name? Student. Then semicolon. If you will not put the semicolon here in the query, then the query will not be executed and you can't see the desired result. The basic phenomena is that first we are understanding the concept in theoretical manner, then I will show you the practical. Don't worry about it. Supposingly you want to fetch all the data. That means you are fetching the data name, class, and age, all the data. If you want to select, or if you want to fetch all the data, then you have to use the asterisk sign, or you can say the multiplication sign, or you can say the in general terminology that it is a star sign. But in the computing line, it's called asterisk sign. Okay. So the simplest form of select retrieves everything from a table. It will include everything, whatever you have written, whatever you have put in your table, it will select all the data, but with the help of asterisk sign. Supposingly you want to select a table, you want to display the table's result, then you will write select star. As it is been told that what to select, then we have mentioned asterisk, that everything you have to select from. Then table name is what? Pet. I hope I'm clear. Now, selecting particular rows. Supposingly you want to select only particular rows. So now we will apply some condition. We will apply some condition. So what are the conditions are? Supposingly I want to select the pet or select the student who belongs to only male gender. Then I can apply the condition here. So how I can apply the condition? With the help of where clause. Whenever you want to apply any kind of condition in your SQL query, then you have to use the where clause. Am I clear to you or not? The query condition will be given by where condition. Okay. So here select star from pet. Now our condition is where gender is equals to. Okay. Then select all snakes or birds. Here I have given some examples. Supposingly you are going to select all snakes or birds. So select star from pet, where species is equals to snake or species is equals to bird. So you can use the and or not, this kind of word also. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the practical implementation of it. So here is our OpenOffice base interface. Now I have to select queries, then create query in SQL view. Mark my point, students, we cannot create table in that create query in SQL view. We can only fetch the data in this particular column. In this particular option, we can only fetch the data. But if you want to create a table, then you need to write a query in different manner. I will tell you the same manner also. So first we are only considering the fetching the data. So here I'm clicking on it. Now it is opened with the interface. You can see the blinking cursor here. So I can only fetch the data. So SELECT select star from dummy. Okay. Now, once I will press the Control S, it will ask me that what kind of query name you want to give it. So here I am giving it as example 1. Now run query. You can see I have written only the select star from dummy, then it has fetched me the whole data of my table. As you can see, it is including ID, name, class, age, fees, score, and percentage. This is a kind of command which I have written here. Supposingly, I need to delete it again. I want to see only name and age from dummy. Now you can see the output. I have written only the name and age. Now you can see it has fetched me only the data of name and age. So I can manipulate my output according to my convenience using the select statement. Hope you are getting my point. Now, once again, I need to delete it. Select name and let's say score. I need to put this comma from dummy where let's say score is greater than to 75. Here it is. What I have written here? I have written here that please give me the name and score from dummy table where score is greater than to 75. Now it has returned me the name of student who has scored the more than 75. Are you getting my point or not, student? So as we have seen the practical implementation of the select command, so you can display particular column or particular attributes with the help of select command also. And if you want to perform calculations, so you can also do the same. In base, simple calculation can be done on the data using arithmetic operators. As I have told you earlier that what are the arithmetic operators? The operators are plus, minus, multiplication. And please tell me from which sign we denote the multiplication in the operators? From which sign we denote the multiplication? Absolutely. Your answer is right. We will denote the multiplication sign with the star. So, supposingly to display the salary of all the employees after incrementing by 1000, then the following SQL command will be executed in base SQL design. Supposingly, if we want to show the data in which we are including salary, but we want to show the salary with the increment of 1000 rupees. So we can perform the simple calculation here with the help of plus operator, and we can display the data using the select command. So what will be our query? Select employee ID, first name, comma, salary plus 1000. Then it will increment the 1000 rupees. But what is the table name? From employee. I will show you some some error messages also, in which I will be doing some errors. Okay. जिसमें मैं जानबूझकर एरर करूंगा कुछ कोड में, तब आप लोगों को बताना होगा कि आखिर वो एरर मैसेजेस क्यों आ रहे हैं. ठीक है, क्योंकि एरर मैसेजेस नहीं आने पर ही अपना जो कोड है वो एक सक्सेसफुली एग्जीक्यूटेड माना जाता है. तो छोटे छोटे से मैं कुछ एरर्स करूंगा, आप लोगों को आइडेंटिफाई करने होंगे कि व्हाट आर द बेसिक एरर्स इन द कोड. नाउ वी आर कंसीडरिंग द ग्रुपिंग ऑफ डेटा. Okay, this is an interesting topic. Grouping of data means that we are here to consider the sorted manner or you can say the sorted query. So to display the records containing the same type of values, where clause can be used with the select SQL command. Yes. If we want to apply any kind of filtration, if we want to apply any kind of let's say condition, then we will use where. So to get details about the list of students whose favorite color is blue, you can use, as I have told you earlier, that if we want to group the data according to our condition, we are going to use where. So what will be the code? Select star from table name where color is equals to blue. Now, who will tell me why I have put it here this quotation? Who will tell me? So if we are using the string, if you are using the alphabetical word, then we have to apply the single quotes. That's why I have written here the single quotes. Okay. And if I will not put this semicolon sign, it will not run my query. It will show me an error message. Okay. To view records in ascending order by roll number from the table, the select statement will be. Supposingly, I want to show my data in ascending order, then what I need to write is, the query will be same, select star from table name, order by. Now I will not use the where clause. I will use the order by. This is the basic difference for using ascending and descending order. If we are using ascending or descending order in our table, in our query, then we have to write the order by clause. Which clause? Order by clause. Because we are ordering the data. We are not applying the same condition which we are used to using the where clause. If we are giving any kind of ordering of data, sorting the data, that means we have to use the order by clause. So what is the query? Once again, I am repeating, select star from table name, whatever the table name is, order by roll number, and then you have to write ASC for ascending order and DESC for descending order, and then you have to put this semicolon sign. So I hope that I'm clear to everyone. So as I have shared my screen, you can see the table dummy in which you can see the names data is not sorted manner. Is it not? Sorted manner. After Adesh, it is displaying Praful, Shreyan, Sivani, Jyoti, and Mayank and Mudit. But supposingly I want to display the name, or you can see the whole table according to the ascending order, then what will be my query? Please note down, select star from dummy. Now I will use the order by clause. ऑर्डर बाय फ्रॉम विच कॉलम, कौन से कॉलम से अपने को ऑर्डर बाय करना होगा? नेम के अकॉर्डिंगली अगर अपने चाहते हैं तो मैं यहाँ क्या लिखूंगा? नेम, और फिर क्या लिख दूंगा? ASC. नाउ विल इट रन और नॉट? लेट्स सी. नाउ यू कैन सी द आउटपुट. इट इज सॉर्टेड. आदेश, ज्योति, मयंक, मुदित, प्रफुल्ल, शिवानी एंड श्रेयांश. The data is same. We have not manipulated the data, but we have sorted the data with the use of order by clause and ASC. Yeah. So order by clause, as I have told you earlier. So the result set generated by the SQL select statement is not ordered in any form by default. We have seen this. So however, if we want to sort or order the result set, we can see use the order by clause of SQL select statement as per the following format. So what is the format? Select the comma separated selected list. If you want to select multiple columns, then you can mention the column name with the comma. And from table name, where की जगह अपने को क्या यूज करना पड़ेगा? Order by. Okay, ascending or descending, whatever you like to do. So keywords are ASC and DESC. That means that denotes for ascending and descending. Denote the order. ASC stands for ascending and the DESC stands for descending. If you don't specify any order keyword ASC or DESC, supposingly you are not writing anything ASC or DESC, then by default the order by clause sort the result set in ascending order. Mark my point. This question can come that what is the by default sorting order of order by clause? So your answer will be ascending order. If you will not specify here ASC or DESC, then it will show you the ascending order detail. So I think we are clear. Now the very interesting topic is creating table in MySQL. So far we are working on that dummy table that is already been made. But now what if we want to create a table using the SQL query, using the coding? How can we do this? So this can be achieved with the help of create table. As I have told you in the DDL command, I hope that you remember this command, create command. Here you can see. This is the create command. It comes under the DDL. Okay. So with the help of this create table command, we can create table also. We do not need to auto build the table. We can also create our table using the quotes. So tables are defined with the create table command when a table is created. Its columns are named, data types and sizes are supplied for each column. That means we have to explicitly specify everything. Each table must have at least one column, obviously. So the syntax of create table command is, what we need to write is create table, then our table name. What will be our column name? Its data type, and if we want to specify its size, then its size, and then comma and so on. So the SQL command will be create table. Supposingly we are creating a table named student. Okay, so we will write create table student. Now I want let's say 3 column here. R number, that means roll number. It will be in the integer form, int. Name in the character form, gender in the character form or standard character, whatever you like to do. Okay, and stream in the character form. So this will be my schema, or you can say schema means a kind of format of a table. Okay, so this is how you can create a table. Now I am here to show you the practical implementation, but not with this help of this. Yes. So here we have to come in this particular main interface. Now click on this tool button. Click on this SQL button. Sir, why you are changing the location of SQL query? Because in this we are going to create a new table, students. So we have to select first table, then tools. In that thing, in the query thing, we have selected this option because we have already created a table. Okay, so that was the difference. Now we are considering to create a table, then I have to select this table, tools, and there I can find this SQL. Now you can see a small prompt box here. Now I will write a command, let's say create table LPS 10. Okay, create table LPS 10, in which I want to give name for varchar and its size will be 30. Okay, and then I want to create an age. Its data type will be integer. So this will be my command for creating a table. What I have written here, create table, table's name, that is LPS 10. Then I have mentioned here my column name. Column name is name. Its data type is varchar and its size is 30. Next, the second column is age and its data type is integer, and I don't need to put the size of integer because it will take automatically. So let's execute it. Command successfully executed. Here you can see command successfully executed. That means इसमें कोई error नहीं है. Now I will close this. I will close the whole interface, save. Then I can see that LPS 10 table. Here you can find this LPS 10 table. Okay. Now, if I will open this table, I will not be able to insert data. Why? You can see this here. There is nothing written in the name column. There is nothing written in the age column, and I am not able to write it also. So how we can write the data in that name column and age column, we will understand in the next session, which is about the insert into command. Okay. Insert into command, then we will see the update command, and then our session 4 will be completed. So I hope that you have enjoyed this session.